Hi, welcome to the United Methodist Center. I'm Diane Knutson, the treasurer of the California-Nevada Conference, here to explain the 2018 conference budget. The 2018 conference budget isn't a lot different from the 2017 conference budget, and you all understood the 2017 budget, right? Not so much? Well, the thing is, most of you do know most of what I have to say. You just need a little help connecting the dots. Now the first thing you already know, is that the United Methodist Church is a global church. We have conferences and churches throughout the United States, Africa, Europe, and the Philippines. We have 800 United Methodist missionaries doing mission work in 65 countries. Your church makes this possible because a third of our conference budget goes for work beyond our annual conference. This immense global network really makes a difference in the whole world through institutions like Africa University, through campaigns like Imagine No Malaria, and through disaster relief with the United Methodist Committee on Relief, or UMCOR. The second thing most of you already know, is that ours is a connectional church. This is an actual legal term used to describe our organizational structure at the denominational level. It's a hybrid between a hierarchical and a congregational structure. In our church, the annual conference is the basic governing unit, and clergy are members of the annual conference, not members of an individual church. As such, our conference budget includes a budget for a bishop, district superintendents, board of ordained ministry, some support for clergy compensation, clergy moving expenses, and premiums for medical care for those on medical leave. These are all essential elements to the work of an annual conference, and in 2018, this work will cost about 1/4 of our conference budget. The other piece you may or may not know about, is that in 2008, our United Methodist Church established 4 areas of mission focus: growing vital congregations, developing Christian leaders, working with the poor, and improving global health. And in 2012, when our annual conference restructured, we kept all the boards and agencies required by the Book of Discipline, but we organized them into 4 areas of mission focus. Oversight of the implementation of this mission and vision is done by the core team, a body modeled on the principles of a board of directors. The budget for the mission focus areas is also 1/4 of our conference budget. So let's review. Only let's not review using pie charts. Pie charts are dumb. Let's review using a pizza. Pizza is great. So let's pretend the conference budget is a pizza. So the first question is, how big of a pizza? Small, large, medium, extra large? That depends on the operating income of the churches taken times 10%. That makes up the size of the pizza because, of course, our churches are tithing churches. So how do we divvy up the pizza? First of all, let's divvy it up here. So here's the piece. Here's the global church piece. Remember that one? This is 1/3 of the conference budget. And then divvy it up again here. Here's the 4th, that is that annual conference basic governing clergy unit. Here's the other 4th, the 4 areas of mission focus. And this little piece left here, this 17% that's left over, is what I lovingly refer to as conference infrastructure. So this piece of pizza, this leftover 17%, the conference infrastructure, that includes things like the cost of running this building, the conference treasurer and her terrific staff, and that event that happens every June. Yeah, annual conference session. What a bargain! Thank you for listening, and thank you for your prayers, your presence, your gifts, your service, and your witness. Your participation in this connectional church strengthens the ministry of all of us.